Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion New York Jets and the champions of the NFC, the Detroit Lions. After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and off we go on EA Sports. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
All week long, they just keep telling themselves it's just another game, and then reality sets in. And I promise, as he takes the field right now, Mike, the thoughts and the emotions swirling around his head, he's got to do his best to harness it. These are the games that legacies are built upon. He understands, even though he's had this long journey, he is going to be judged based on these next 4 quarters.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll take this down inside with 35.
Lions, first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Now, faking the give. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
First down, New York.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Quick throw, taken in. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Game of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Lions' 37-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Jets first down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, New York.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Has completed to Douglas. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
He's going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll motion a tight end right. Here it is on 4th down. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught left side by Bowers. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st down, Jets.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, walk him down to the 23-yard line. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. To try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Now a give on the ground, and they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions 1st down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
10. He'll drop the throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the air one more time. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Up the middle they go. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick with him again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down. He'll step out right at that 1st down marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal on the 8-yard.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Gene on the tackle. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. He's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1? And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I can tell you from experience, when you put together a drive of that length, the amount of plays that had to be put in to move the ball that far, and then to come away with no points, that's a tough one. That could be a real deflator for an offense.
So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Jets first down.
A run here with Gibbs. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. 10-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier.
3rd down and 9.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
He's gonna air this one out. That's hard. And he's gonna be brought down inside the 15. A big play here in the big game. 62 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Landon Dickerson, guilty on that one. They'll get it to Bowers on the screen. And he's in. What a try. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, New York.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 17. Lions nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 25-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
Handoff here, up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Open man, right side. He's got it. first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 8 at the Jets' 38-yard line.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's Jake Haight-Dobbins. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 2.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is first and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Jets.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 32-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. First down.
Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Azaria Thomas on the tackle. A gain of 5.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
I really like what I see out of this defense. Definitely playing with a little bit more sense of urgency, especially after falling down here in the first half. They desperately needed that sack, and they got to just continue to get stops and get off the field.
Throwing now from the gun. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. Here's a third and 10.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Oh, they had a shot there and hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone and will come back out to the 20. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the lines of game, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
1st and 10 at the
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
St. Brown. Incomplete. It leads to
They bring the tight end in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Picked by Malachi Starks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll step up and run this. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. They'll look to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
That's quickly out to Harrison. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Josh Hines-Allen gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
The rest of this game is all going to come down to getting stops. You find yourself down pretty big here in the first half. You have to get the ball back to your offense as many times as possible, but you can't keep giving up scoring drives, whether it's field goals or touchdowns. You need punts. You need takeaways. Give your offense a chance to start climbing back.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, halftime straight ahead. And we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
He'll drop to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, New York. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Jets able to add on. It is now 27-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10.
The tight end motioning left here. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
He'll run the draw with Gibbs. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Jets.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
First down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Jets are going to be set up with first and goal. He is down at the 6.
First and goal, New York.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Start on the ground, and that one set down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. The Lions will punt this ball away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Jets offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Handoff, Gibbs running left. He'll push forward for about a yard. Evan Williams is there for the stop. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Now, faking the give. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the 2nd half.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
First down, New York.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
First down, Jets.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Quick throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Jets. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Leggett on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Lions. First down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They send the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw again. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
A 57-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Lions will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Jets offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Derek Brown. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And it'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Lions' 48-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Jets will add one more onto their big lead.
Jets 48, Lions 3.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Leggett on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Hill looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 87. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's gone. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
Gain of 15. And the Jets first down.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Blue. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
3rd down.
On the handoff, Blue. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. On the ground, here's Dobbins. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Travis Hunter. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. He takes off. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll go with the sneak. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And now here comes the punt team. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Jets offense, Jahmyr Gibbs set to get back on the field. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
1st down, New York.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Blue going to get it again here on 1st down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run once more for Blue. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 14.
Again, it's Blue. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Third down and 9.
And it's third down.
Again, here comes Blue. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's now fourth down.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Another one through the upright. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Jets will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. And the Jets have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So this performance, the cherry on top, the tour de force for this entire day. Many felt this was the best team all year. And Greg, in the biggest spot, they proved it in a big way.
I think all week preparing for the Super Bowl, I think they felt really good about their chances, Mike. They've been one of the best teams all season long. But to put all 3 phases together on the biggest stage and play at this level, I think when it's all said and done, we're going to look back, Mike, and this is going to be one of the most dominating performances in Super Bowl history.
Commissioner Goodell going to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the New York Jets. They are the champions of Super Bowl 63. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man.
watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm loco. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the guards to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little chick for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Some bounce on it. All that, put some bounce Yeah. Glizz out.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Two twin on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Two twin on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Feeling me, back to back. I've been trying to keep it cool, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, not no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This
X,
ain't
X,
what you
X,
want.
X.
This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X,
This ain't what you
X,
want.
X.
This ain't what you want.
Damn.
Shake it down, down. Shake it down. Shake it down, down. Shake it down. Shake it down, down. Shake it down. Shake it down, down. Shake it.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah. Really with the I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why yet. Had a load of fun at my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
what's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a that's hating on the and they both. I hate a hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
What's that on that beat?
Monster! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children, when they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building, crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, soon that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Oh man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers.
Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing